We're gonna go through all 60. I felt so self-conscious after that. And we're fighting a god. And it's really cute, and I liked it so much. You also get to play as a dragon. I'm installing the demo. We'll demo it here. Easy, simple. This is gonna be like mouth washing all over again. Hello, friends and gamers. So this video had to happen. For those of you who don't know, and I've been yapping about it so much because it was just like at the forefront of my mind for such a large chunk of time. I went to DreamHack this past weekend. It actually has probably been almost a week now since DreamHack started by the time this video goes up. Actually, the Steam event has ended, but I knew it was going to end, I believe, like before I got back, technically, because DreamHack itself ended, obviously, before I got back, because I went to the whole thing. And hopefully, fingers crossed by now, at least vlog number 1 will be out, which you see me as a VTuber here, but the vlogs ain't that way. Anyways, I did want to go through the entire Indie Playground event on Steam, even though the sales section, I believe, is over and done with now. I did want to talk about all the games I played more in depth, as well as show off actual demo footage. The demo stuff I recorded on the event site, like on site at the event, will be in the vlogs plural, because it's throughout 2 of them. But here I want to show like actual like clear footage, because some of these demos are available to play still on Steam right now. And I did not get to play every single game on site, and I do believe some of these games were not on site at all, because some of these I do not remember. A couple of these I do, and I'm noticing that this light break, I played this and loved it, and it's already on my wish list. I did not put it on my wish list while I was in Atlanta. This was on my wish list, and I didn't even remember I had it on there. I do that. I put things on my wish list, and I just forget they're there. So I did play this light break, though, and it was really good. Anyways, we're going to look at everything. The Indie Playground. This is one of the main reasons I wanted to go to DreamHack. I play a lot of indie games, and today we're going to go through all 60 in this video. If I have played it and don't feel the need to demo it again, I won't, but a lot of them I probably will feel the need to show off some gameplay of. So this is going to be a little bit of a doozy to record, because I'm going to be downloading and undownloading demos throughout the entire thing. Anyways, I'm not going to look at the showcase thing first. We're just going to go straight to all games, and I'm going to point out which ones I believe were on site and which ones were not, just from recognizing. This Slider. This is a free game. I've played this before, but not at DreamHack. I played this maybe a couple of months ago. I was trying out another game, one of those like desktop pet games, and I was like, hey, I just downloaded it. Was in July for sure, because it's July 24th is when it was released. I did play it very briefly because the sliding puzzle mechanic confused me a little bit, but I'm not the smartest person ever. It's a cute little fun game though. It's free to play, so genuinely I do recommend trying it if you are interested in it. Slider, it's quite fun. I just am really bad at it. Breeze in the Clouds was a game I was unable to play just because it was one of the games that I think every time I went through Indie Playground, like I circled, it was one of the games that was very busy. Unfortunately, it is not available to demo, but it is a 2D platformer, beat 'em up style. You play a dog. Looks really good. I just did not get the chance to play it myself, unfortunately. I think this Drift Boom Boom was on site as well, but I'm not really good at driving games, so I tried to avoid as many of them as I could, just because I am not the best person to try those. So I did not try this one either. It's a 4-player local co-op sort of thing, split screen. It seems like, I don't really know. Same deal. We're starting off with like the ones I just didn't get to. Dreeg, I did not play either, but this was also on site. I do recognize it. It's a Metroidvania. I did not get the chance to play this one, unfortunately. But again, I feel like it might have been because the table always seemed kind of busy, or a couple of times I would walk by and nobody was there. That was also the thing for some of these demos. If I did not get to try them on site, either like somebody went to the bathroom and I just missed them, or the table was like full. So there was a couple that I just did not get to touch for that reason. However, I did try the Sacred Acorn, and I'm putting it on my wish list because this was probably one of my favorite games that I tried while I was there. The devs, or I don't think it wasn't devs, they had some people from marketing or whatever showing off the game, because the devs are actually, I believe, from Australia, so they were not in Atlanta for the weekend. I believe PAX Australia is coming up, so I think that might have been the scheduling conflict. Too many things going on this time of year. Everyone's getting in their gaming events before the end of the year, and it's a little crazy, but it's okay. I did get to try this. This game came out earlier this year on July 17th, which I'm so happy they were able to show off their game at DreamHack, because I did not hear about this game when it released at all. And like I said, it was one of my favorite games that I played. It's a cozy Souls-like. That's really all you need to know. You play as a squirrel. It was so fun. I wasn't that good at it. There was somebody who sat down next to me to try it, and cleared it like first run. And I'm like, I felt so self-conscious after that. But I feel I want to play it in the comfort of my own home where I won't be made to feel like I suck at life because of the guy sitting next to me. That was the one thing with like having to like being able to try all these games on site, is that sometimes I take a minute to figure out like the instructions of a game, which is why I like to play the demos and trial things and stuff on my own, like for videos, because I can kind of like think it through a little bit and like talk it through, especially talk it through because I'm yapping for videos. I realized that I'm really bad at playing games that I don't know well, like on site like that, like trying to learn a game there in person. The Sacred Acorn was really good. If you like Souls-like, if you like cozy, I would definitely give it a try. I think if you really liked Another Crab's Treasure and want something maybe like you did Another Crab's Treasure, that was your first Souls-like, you played it on some of the easier modes. I don't know about easy modes on this Sacred Acorn and what that would look like, but I 200% recommend it. It's 20% off until October 15th. So fingers crossed, actually, this will probably still be on sale by the time this video goes out. This was such a good game. Very cute art. I really liked it. There's a story as well that I really want to get into the story, but I'm gonna put it in my cart just like really quickly. The two other games I added during Tokyo Game Show are also still in my cart, by the way. I need to get those out of there because I don't think they're on sale anymore. But this Sacred Acorn, I will sing its praises. It was so fun. I loved it so much, and I'm so glad it came into my radar because it would not have otherwise. If I was not at DreamHack, I would not know this game exists, and I'm so happy I know this game exists because it was so fun. Oh, it okay, I can't actually click on anything from now on because it refreshed my page, and now everything's in a different order. So, well, we're starting over with another game I did get to play. This game was on site, this Shattered Melodies. I do kind of want to give this game another try because I don't know, like on site, I feel like I didn't get a good feel for it because the graphics especially look a lot better like in this little preview bit here than what I saw on site, unfortunately. But I do think I want to give it another shot. I'm thinking we might have to split this video up into two separate videos where I kind of talk my way through the Steam event page first, and then we kind of do a little bit of a demo dive, like a speed run demo dive where I give each game 10 minutes just to show it off a little bit more. So I'm gonna download the demo for Shattered Melody. Okay, I will have to cover this up. I'm gonna really quickly download the demo for Shattered Melodies, and I probably will record the second half of this video tomorrow because I'm recording this before the Genshin patch drops, by the way. So I think it like dropped like 4 minutes ago, so I need to get to that. Combo Devils was on site. I did not play it just because it was, I don't know what it was. I think I kind of avoided some of like the fighting games and like 2-player games quite a bit. I played a couple of them, and one of the ones that I did get to play, one of the co-op games I played on site was really, really fun. I forget what it was, but I'm kind of going through this list to like jog my memory. But I did not get to play Combo Devils, unfortunately. It looks really good, and it looked good on site as well, I will say that. The Song of Awakening, I did play this on site, and again, it was one of my favorite games I play. I wish the demo was available on here because I am waiting for I need a date. I need a date for the release of this game because it looks so good. It was so fun. Actually, this was the first time demoing this game on site was the first time I'd ever used a PlayStation controller ever in my life. I've only ever used Nintendo Switch or Xbox controllers, but the station for this game had PlayStation controllers, so I kept having to look down to figure out the button layouts. But after a while, it felt so good. The combat, it was so smooth. It was good. This is a 2D platformer type situation where you play as a bard, but you're like the last bard on Earth sort of thing. And you have, obviously you're a bard, so it's musical, magic-y stuff. And we're fighting a god. I didn't get that far on site, and unfortunately I cannot play it here. But oh my, this Song of Awakening was so good. There was 2 indie like Audience Choice Awards that they did at DreamHack, and I don't know who won like at all. I'm gonna be so honest because they said they were gonna announce it at like a certain time on the schedule, and then they didn't announce it on site at all, so I just walked away. Anyways, this is a really good game. Song of Awakening I did vote for on one of the indie awards. I'll point out which other one I voted for later down on the list, but this looked it was so fun. I had so much fun. I actually trialed this a little tidbit that will be in the vlog from that day. I did go to the Indie Playground mixer that they had after the expo hall kind of closed up for the day on Friday, so day 1. And I actually did play this one during the mixer. So I didn't really talk to the dev or whoever was at the table that much. I wish I did. But this was really cool. I actually think somebody from Unity walked up behind me while I was playing it and like saw me just suck at games. But it was so good. I love this game. I love this game so much. Crystal Ball Critters. I do think this was on site. I did not get around to it. It's a Q2 2025. I would click on it just because nothing's popping up for this right here, like the little preview. But unfortunately, that resets my whole process here. And we have 60 games to get through, and I've already been here for 11 minutes. It's a 3D platformer. You're a hamster. I didn't get to play this one. Another one I didn't get to play was Myco Relic, which I don't think I really noticed on site, but I know was on site because I saw somebody else who was at the event at DreamHack tweeting about it earlier today, so I know it was on site. It's a co-op Souls-like, it seems like. I didn't get to play this, but I know a couple other people who did get to play this and really, really liked it. So yeah. Q1 2025. I'm actually gonna put it on my wish list, even though I didn't really get to demo, or I have not really seen a ton of it, but I heard good things from other people and have heard good things from other people, so I'm gonna put it on my wish list and we'll come back to it. Angst, A Tale of Survival. This might have been on site. I don't remember if it was or wasn't. The logo itself looks kind of familiar, so I'm like, okay. It does say it's an action roguelike. I don't think I got to try it, but I am gonna put it on my wish list because I like an action roguelike. I like an action roguelike, what can I say? So I'm gonna put it on my wish list for later. I'm kind of speedrunning some of these now. Mech Tech, I did not get to try. It was on site though. They had a really big sign and I did notice their booth quite clearly, but it says here it's a real-time strategy game, and sometimes I'm not that great at those. Also, it's co-op. I'm thinking, it says up to 8 players. I'll install the demo. We'll see what's up there. If there's demos, I'm gonna try to install them for the demo dive speed run we do tomorrow. Paradol, did I play this? I think I did. Yes, I did play this, but on site, I believe it had a longer name. And I say that because I'm pretty sure I talked to the dev, someone from the dev team, while I was trying it. And they did say that they were going to update the Steam page shortly. So I'm assuming they haven't got to that yet because literally we all just got back. I've barely been back for like 48 hours from Atlanta. So like, I get it. But this, if I'm thinking of the right game, hold on, because I took a picture of their sign and their logo on my phone. I want to open it up really quickly to make sure I'm talking about the right game, because this was another one that I was considering voting for my favorite game that I played the entire time. Okay. Yes. The Paradol Tale of a Farm Mage, I believe is the full title. This is so fun. If y'all, I talked about Genshin earlier, right? Because we're doing Genshin patch, or I'm recording Genshin patch right after this. If you like Genshin, play this game. I am telling you, if you like Genshin, you need to play this game when it releases. It's so fun. The little monsters are adorable, but also you can like make a little house, you can build and craft things and also farm, and it's really cute and I liked it so much. It's a farming RPG and it's really cool. If you like Genshin, if you like something like Palia, please, I'm telling you, play this game. Also, the people I talked to at the booth were very, very nice and it was really fun. Oh, you also get to play as a dragon. That's really cool. Like, you can literally fly around as a dragon. But yeah, I really liked this one and almost voted for it. Like, if I could vote for more than one game, this would probably be in, like, whatever category. It would probably be, like, my number 2. I'll point out the one I did vote for. Like I said, Mars Attracts. I do think this was on site, but I did not play it. Horror strategy game. Okay. Because I don't think there was all 60 on site. Was there? I don't know. Nimrod's was on site. I did not get to play it on site. It is a 2D bullet hell rogue styled shooter thing. I'm installing the demo. We'll demo it here. Easy, simple. It comes out October 28th, 2024, so the end of this month. We will be demoing it. Dreig, I talked about. All right, Urchins and Ink, I did get to play. I'm going to install the demo right now. I have a really fun clip of the dev at the table showcasing some of the gameplay to me, which was really cool. She did a great job. But this is a language learning game. I think right now they only have Japanese in there, but basically it's this cute little game and the sounds are so cute. I'll show it off in the demo dive for DreamHack, all that. But this was so adorable. It came out in 2022, but I believe the team is working on an update to add some more languages and things like that. So it was really fun. It was adorable. And the person at the table, I think it was the main dev of the game or something, was actually cosplaying as the main character. So this like sea urchin, squid, purple girl, she was cosplaying as that character, which was really cool. It was really cool. It was a really good cosplay. So we're gonna demo that for sure. We're gonna put that in there. I really wanna show this one off and I wanna try it myself and see how much of my Japanese I actually remember. Keepsake County. I don't remember seeing this, but I also I feel like I might have, no, I did see this because I remembered it said Midwestern stealth game and I'm like, I get that. Yeah, I get that one. We'll install the demo, though. I didn't get to play it on site, so we will do that. Hand-drawn immersive sim. Burglarize hideous farmhouses in the middle of nowhere and get out of Dodge. We'll demo that for sure. All right, this one I don't remember seeing on site, but also the game art looks familiar. Dark and Deep, a single-player horror game. A conspiracy podcast drags you into a hauntingly illustrated world of mystery and terror. Oh, that sounds like a really good premise, though. There's a demo. It came out August 13th of this year. I'll do it. This is gonna be like mouth washing all over again. Sacred Acorn, we talked about. Elemental Showdown is the only co-op game I feel like I tried, and the dev or whoever was at the table was super nice. They played it with me because I was the only one kind of around at the time, and this was a really fun game. Very chaotic. I feel like there was quite a few times. I don't know if they were going easy on me. I have a feeling they were going easy on me because they like made the game, but. And I suck at games, so I think I ended up winning. It was really fun. This Elemental Showdown was so fun, and I am not going to install the demo, but I am going to wishlist it because I don't think I don't have anyone to do the demo with right now, but this game is so fun. If you're really into those co-op games, if you're a fellow streamer and looking for good like collab games to play, Elemental Showdown 200% is one you want to look at because this is so cute, it's so simple, and most of the deaths I feel like in this game are just like by circumstance. It's really fun. 1000 Cuts. This I did see this on site, but I thought it was a fighting game, so I went past it. But it says it's a side scroller in a Souls-like set in the dark fantasy world of Kurogawa, Japan. I'm gonna wishlist it. I actually didn't get to play that on site, but I do want to wishlist it. That seems really cool. I feel like the booth always had someone at it too, so that's pretty good. Like by someone, I mean somebody playing it. Right Wars, I'm pretty sure this was on site, but I did not get to see or check it out. But now that I'm seeing it's a typing party game that's storytelling based. Ooh, I'm gonna wishlist this. I do want to try this out. I'm not gonna do the demo though, because again, when I do my demo dive speedrun tomorrow, I'm not gonna be playing with other people. It's just gonna be me playing, but this looks right up my alley. I've said before, I think everybody should have like a secret creative hobby that they don't really have to tell anyone about. Or if they do, if you can talk about it, but you don't have to tell anyone what you're working on or show your work to anyone, just like a nice little creative outlet, whatever you want it to be. Mine personally is fictional writing. I really like writing and I always have. So that's my little thing. And that's kind of what this is like plot twists and things like that. This looks really cool. It looks right up my alley. I probably should have tried this while I was on site. But also, because writing is my secret personal creative hobby, I probably would have gotten very self-conscious on site, so it's probably good that I didn't. But this Breeze in the Clouds I'm gonna wishlist, just because it looks like my type of deal. Kelp Keeper, we have to talk about Kelp Keeper. First of all, devs at the table, fantastic people. Everybody was so nice. I'm installing the demo for this because I want to show it off to y'all, but also I'm immediately wishlisting it. I loved Kelp Keeper. It is like this bullet hell where you're playing as like an otter or something. Yeah, you're a sea otter. And basically you have to grab these like sea creatures and bring them to the surface. It's so fun. I had so much fun with it. Y'all need to try Kelp Keeper. Q4 2024, so it is releasing this year. Y'all need to try Kelp Keeper. I swear, it was so fun. Again, another one that in any other circumstance, I probably would have voted for as one of my favorites. No reloading survival trials. This is one of those ones that looks familiar and doesn't. I didn't play it though. Interdimensional Gas Station was on site, but I feel like I'd seen it before and didn't really get to it. Very popular with people coming by to play it. It's it's like a narrative game essentially. A gas station. If this had a demo out, I would play it immediately because this is one that even walking past it, I was like, okay, this is something I have to demo at home. But it does have an April 2025 release date, so I'm hoping that they release a playable demo at some point, possibly even next week for Steam Next Fest, because I do want to give this a shot. Next, Da Paperboy. I did get to try this on site, and I'm gonna wishlist it because it was super chaotic, and I kind of am waiting for a playable demo on Steam so I can play it from home because I don't remember if I was playing with I think I was doing keyboard and mouse, but I think controller could work better for something like this. I suck at driving games though, but the people at the table were really nice, so I played it and I knew I was gonna be really bad at it, but I was. So I need to redeem myself when they have a playable demo available on Steam at some point. All right, I keep talking about I voted for 2 games. There was 2 categories. I really don't know the difference. Because both games I voted for were in both categories. I just voted for whatever and whichever one. And the other game I voted for as one of my favorite audience choice games was The Witch's Whisk. Again, devs at the table, so nice, even though I sucked at the game at the time. I think it's because they gave me a controller to play it with, and I suck at controller gameplay most of the time, so I was just like very confused. But this is a very cute little cozy magic cooking sim. I loved it. It was so fun. I am so excited to see what this game does, but I did vote for this game, so I do need to get that on my wish list immediately. And I can't wait for them to have a playable demo out just so I can show it off a little bit more. But very, very fun game. It was really fun. I liked it a lot. All right. I feel like we're getting into some that I didn't see. No, this was on site. I didn't play it though. All right. Corporation Inc. I did not see this on site, but it could have very well been there. Educational game. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about this one. I don't know if it was on site or not, because it's like, looks familiar, but also not. I don't know. I do know Symphony Stride, though, was on site, and we're going to install the demo because I did not get to play this on site because it was another one that was really popular kind of throughout the whole thing. And I saw it was a deck building sort of thing, and I kind of figured I should probably try that at home. But Symphony Stride, we are going to give a shot tomorrow from Nava. I'm installing the demo because this game was at a table with another game, and I demoed the other game at the table, and I got stumped on a puzzle. I'll point out which one it is when it comes up, and I was so embarrassed that I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna very quietly leave this game table and move on. And then 2 people at the table stopped me to show me from Nava. And I was so embarrassed, I wanted to melt into the floor because they were watching over my shoulder, me sucking at the game like the entire, not this game, the other one, but like the entire time. And that was my embarrassing moment of the day. There's one every day, and that was the embarrassing moment of the day. But I really wanted to try this one because this one looked really good, but somebody was playing it when I walked up, and I think either that or they just didn't have this one available to try, I think. I don't really remember, but it is a puzzle game. Did I install the demo for this? Oh no, what happened? Oh, it launched the game. Oh no, we can't be doing this right now. Okay, we're back. I did install the demo. I just wanted to make sure I installed the demo. Okay, we talked about Slider. Sloppy Forgeries, I did not get to play. Because I saw it was a competitive painting game, which is what it even says down here. And that freaked me out a little bit. So, I didn't try it. It looks really fun though. Again, fellow streamers or like people just looking for party games in general, this looks really fun. It does say mouse only here, which makes sense because I don't know how you would play it otherwise. So I feel like this is probably a really good one for like other fellow content creators, mainly streamers. Really fun party game for stream. I did see this game, A Week in the Life of an Asocial Giraffe. Again, I think it wasn't even that there was always somebody standing at the table playing the game, but people tended to congregate right in front of this table. And so I just couldn't reach it most of the time because there'd be like these big groups of people just like taking up the whole aisleway, and I couldn't reach it like physically quite a bit of the time. So I'm gonna wishlist this. I do want to try it. It's a funny point and click, it seems like, and it was really cute. And the team all had like matching shirts, and I wanted to try it out really bad, but I could never get to the table, quite frankly. Diggs Tower Defense. This might have been on site again, but I don't remember. It's only $6 though. Came out in 2023. Void Souls is also one that I heard quite a bit about. Action roguelike and a Souls-like. I didn't get to play it. It comes out November 12th of this year. So we're going to install the demo so I can play it from home. I never got to play this. I did hear this recommended to me once or twice, but I never came around to playing it. So we'll give it a shot from home. Ascending Inferno. This is a rage game. I talked to the dev a little bit. I didn't try this one on site. It was available to try on site, but I was like, you know what? You're saying this is a rage game. I'm just gonna take your card and play it at home. And he was like, that's so valid. So we're gonna install the demo right now and I will give that a shot tomorrow. But I figured, I was like, you say it's a rage game? I'm gonna play this at home. And it was like, okay, you do that. So we will be trying that one out in the demo dive. Synthetic Mecha VR. I feel like I walked past this, but I, first of all, was wearing a full face of makeup that took about 2 hours to do. And so the thought of putting on a VR headset and most likely ruining that just wasn't in my book for the day, quite frankly. So if there was a VR game, I did skip it. I also don't have a VR headset at home, so I felt like there was really no reason for me to try some of the VR games. But I did see this one on site, Synthetic Mecha VR. I would wishlist it. but I don't have a VR headset, so we're gonna skip that for now. Super Hamster Havoc. I don't know if I saw this or not. It's a bullet hell shoot 'em up. Because there's a demo, we're gonna do it. This is gonna take up so much room in my PC, by the way. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Valley of Kings. I did not see this at all, I don't think. It came out February 2nd of this year. Strategy RPG. Simple. I don't remember seeing this, though. Next is Terralicia. I did not try this on site, but I did see it. Comes out November 7th of this year. Roguelite bullet hell thing. Install. We will play it from home, and that's fine. I did get to try the next game, though. Double Whammy is so fun. It gives like a heavy Persona vibe. So if you like that, if you like music-based rhythm gaming, that was another thing. There's actually a rhythm game. Oh no, did my mouse die? You've got to be kidding me. I might have to pause my recording to go replace my mouse battery because I think it's dying on me. Yep, it's dying on me. Hold on. Oh, is it? Or is my computer just freezing because I'm downloading too much? Could be any number of things. Double Whammy, though. It's, there's actually a rhythm game, or a couple rhythm games built in. But I tried to play it. They only had controller available, and I tried to play the rhythm game on controller, and I was like, absolutely not. This is not happening. I can't do this. So I am going to wishlist this game. It was very fun. I really liked it. But I am really looking forward to a Steam demo so I can actually try it for real with my keyboard and mouse, and we'll be good to go. I also want to show it off. It was really nice. It was really fun. Really, really fun. I liked it. Double Whammy. Then is Edge of Allegoria, which is Pokemon, but not, because they curse, and it's also you're playing as like an old man. It's really fun, and like the people at the table are really nice. And funny story, when I played it, I actually left my lens cap for my camera at their table. The guy came and found me and was like, I think you left this, and I did. It was the lens cap for my camera. So yes, the people at the people who make this game are very nice. I had a very nice conversation with them about mooses. Very nice people. So I'm going to wishlist this game as well as install the demo to show it off tomorrow. Very fun. Very, very fun. I'd recommend, if you're a Pokemon fan, if you're just like a turn-based RPG fan, I recommend this game. It's fun. Comes out Q4 2024, so end of this year. It was fun. Dual Hand Disaster. I don't think this was on site. I don't recognize this. The only split-screen single-player twin-stick risk 'em up in which your score is meaningless unless you exist. Huh. I'll put it on my wish list. We'll come back to that. Cardboard Battle Tanks. This might have been on site. I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, I don't remember seeing it. We'll skip that one for now. Emperor of the Fading Suns. It says enhanced. The classic 4-time strategy game. Yeah, I don't recognize this one. I think I'm gonna skip this just because I didn't play the original, so I feel like it would be lost on me. But I probably would like it because it says like lore rich and stuff like that. But I'm gonna skip it for now. I really wanted to try this game, Z After, a point and click survival, but I feel like it was just always really busy when I did. It basically looked like Project Zomboid, but with like a cozy graphics style, but not cozy because it's an apocalypse. But I really want to give this a shot. So I'm gonna put it on my wish list and come back to it at a later date whenever there is a demo or something like that. I really want to try this. It says it's a hidden object game as well, and just seeing some of these little puzzles in the GIF here, it looks really fun. I really want to give that a shot. This, I don't think was on site. Abuga Warp Zone came out August 11th of this year, a 2D platformer. We'll install the demo, sure. Install, give it a shot. Light Break, I'm installing the demo. This was such a fun game. It is basically a rhythm/music-based puzzle game, and how I was playing it, because I did get to try this on site. Again, really nice people at the table, whether they were devs or marketing or whatever, very nice people at the table. But they had it set up where some of the audio cues were turned off for the demo they were showing at DreamHack, and I still was apparently really good at it. Like apparently I was still really good at it, even though they made it like harder because of just like the setup or something. I don't know how that happened. I think it's because I'm classically trained in violin, but I had this wishlisted for who knows how long, and then I got to play it, and I love it. I love this game. This was another favorite of mine from DreamHack. If you're into like little puzzle games, if you're into rhythm or music-based games, I recommend Light Break. It was really fun. It's still coming soon. There's really not a date here yet, but it was fun. It was cute. It was cozy. I liked it a lot. Our Tribe Above All. I did not see this on site. I don't think it was on site, but it looks kind of good. An epic online co-op survival game that masterfully blends survivor combat with online multiplayer. I'll put it on my wish list. There's no demo for now, but I mean, I love rogue games. I like bullet hell style games. It seems quite fun, so I'll put it on there. Then we have Smooshy. Smooshy Come Home came out last year. I never got around to playing it last year, so I was quite excited. I knew they were going to be there at DreamHack, so I was kind of really excited to be able to play it a little bit, and I am gonna add it to my cart really quickly because I had a lot of fun with Smooshy. It was really fun. Really liked Smooshy, which I figured I would like Smooshy. So a game that this game actually feels really similar to, if you've played Mail Time, which also came out last year around the same time as Smooshy, I believe. Some of the controls feel very similar. Some of the graphics feel a bit similar, but like in different styles, if that makes sense. But I really liked Mail Time, so I also really liked Smooshy. It just happens, okay? Oh boy, 2 cakes. I don't care if they're similar. Oh boy, 2 cakes for me. Lumina Rush was on site. Oh, we made it through the whole thing. Oh my God. So Lumina Rush was on site. I did see this on site. I did not play it. It is a 2D platformer. We're gonna install the demo, and that is our last one, actually. This ended up not being as long as I thought it would be, which is good. I am still gonna put the demos in a separate video just because there's like 2 different vibes going on here for games. I'm trying to think, is this everything? I don't think so. I do think there's still a few games that are not on here that I did play, but I did really badly want to go through the Steam event and just kind of talk about how I like felt about the games on here, what I played. I don't think Slider was on site, because if Slider was on site, I would have gone up to the devs and said that their game was fun, even though I didn't play that much of it, because I like to compliment people. It was fun. I just didn't play a ton of Slider. I think I didn't play a ton of Slider when I did last play it, though, because I was playing it while also playing a virtual pet game for the first time. And it was just the virtual pet was bopping around my screen, and I was very confused. Everything is finishing download because I like started everything all at once. So we have quite a few demos to get through tomorrow. I am gonna record that tomorrow just because I don't have it in me to do all of that tonight. After this, I'm recording the Genshin patch thing, and that's gonna take maybe like half an hour tops. Like this took half an hour. I thought that we were gonna be here for quite some time. They said 60 new games for you to play, test, and enjoy. I don't think there was 60 here. And I know that because there's games that I got stuff from that aren't on here. Like, to be fair, one of them is a mobile game, I believe. So I wonder if there's a page that has all the games, because some of them are still only on itch as well. Hold on, give me a second. All right, so DreamHack. I was here. I was there. I've been on this website plenty of times. You think I would know by now. I need to do the event survey. Where's the indie page? Does it not exist anymore? Hold on, I know how to get to the indie page. Hold on. Maybe I don't. Damn it. Like, I'm gonna be so honest, the actual website for DreamHack isn't the greatest. Like, it looks great, but post DreamHack trying to find information is actually kind of painful. Hold on, I'm gonna open up my phone and see if I have any info. So basically there's like 2 more games that I can remember off the top of my head that I wanna shout out here because they either are not on Steam yet or they will never be on Steam because it's a mobile game. And I'll probably talk about these a little bit in the vlogs because I know I have stuff to show off from at least one of these games. Oh, what was it? No, there was quite a few that I played that weren't on here that I really liked. Darn it. Did not take enough pictures. Oh, okay, I have a picture. One of them was Wildling Rumble. It's a physical game as well as, like, it has cards you use to, like, unlock characters, little playable things in the game. It's like kind of like an amiibo, which is really, really fun. And like the actual like creatures fighting themselves they do idle combat, but you like build them up and train them. Really fun, really fun. There was another one. Oh, and I just have the QR code for their itch. Isometro. This was when I walked past it during the day. Somebody was demoing it, and I said I would come back later, and I forgot to come back later. And then I came back after that during Indie Playground and got to play it then. And I again felt like I was just sucking at the game. It's a city builder, but the gag for that then is it is in an isometric style, and you're not making like a fantasy village. You're making like a modern cityscape. Think like city skylines, but isometric. They have an itch right now. I don't know if they're on Steam. Actually, we can look it up. Isometro. Yeah, they're on Steam. This is them. So I think the deal is that right now they're on itch for free, but they're releasing like a premium version on Steam at some point. December 2024, actually. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. But yeah, this was quite fun, especially because I'm starting to get more into city builders, so I did give it a shot. Devs at the table were also super nice. And then the last one, I feel like I took a picture but didn't. I guess I didn't. It was a mobile game. Like the last one I for sure need to shout out. I only have a picture of what they gave me, which was this cute little fake plant. I did download the game on my phone to try it while I was there, but then I ran out of storage space on my phone, so I had to delete it. But I did that because I wanted to show it off on video, and I probably will show it off in the Demo Dive speedrun tomorrow, because it is a free game on iPhone App Store and Android App Store, so I want to put it on my emulator, but I can't find it right now, so I have to go back to the App Store and see what it's called. Where's my download? Would it be purchased? Yes, it's called Purple House. It's a little game about plants, but it's really cute. Oh, it's 9 years old. Oh, it's kind of old. I didn't know it was that old. I thought it was like recent, but it's a fantasy plant game. I got a little fake plant with a little ghosty thing in it, which was adorable. And it was made by college students for a class, and it's entirely free. So I am gonna be showing it off on my emulator software tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I remember, for the thing. But I did want to shout it out here if I forgot to do that, because it was also very fun. And I loved the concept that it was done by some college kids. That's really cool. Okay, I think we've covered it all that I can remember. I'm trying to like think if there was anything else. I don't think so. I think we've kind of talked about everything. So that was Indie Playground, DreamHack. We did it. I knew I needed to do this video and I kept putting it off, but we finally did it. Tomorrow I'll go through all the demos and get them off my PC because they're taking up so much space now, because these are some beefy demos, guys. You got some beefy demos. I look forward to playing them. And I guess I gotta buy Smooshy, and what was the other one I just immediately put in my cart? Let me go look at my cart. It's the Sacred Acorn and Smooshy. Yeah, good Indie Playground turnout. I would have to say it was my first Indie Playground, but it was still very good, I think. Yeah, I had fun. And this did a really good job of jogging my memory before I have to go edit the vlog that all this stuff is in. Okay. Oh wait, there was a couple. It's fine. This was just going through the Steam page. There was definitely more that I haven't gotten to talk about, but I've quite a few of them I have vlog footage of, so I'll remember to talk about it in the vlog. It's fine. We're good. Everything's great. If the vlogs are out, make sure to go watch them. And if I missed anything, I don't think I played any indie games on Saturday though, so you can probably skip that. I think that's with Sunday though. I don't know. But yeah, we're done here. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I also, before I end this video, would like to thank, first of all the super awesome people at Indie Playground this year who were very, very nice. And they all let me record, even though I had no idea what I was doing. And it was my first time there, but they were all very, very nice to me. And that being said, it was my first time at a DreamHack event, and I got to go as a creator. So I really would like to thank the DreamHack team for even giving me that opportunity, because I had the biggest imposter syndrome when I first got there, because I was like, what the hell am I doing here? I don't deserve to be here. But like, as the weekend went on, it kind of like was drilled into my brain in one way or another, like, oh, maybe I do belong here. It was a really weird feeling, and I got a lot out of DreamHack this year, and going for the first time was really, really cool. And especially being recognized like officially as a creator there was also really, really cool. And I'm super, super grateful. And I, fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx anything, look forward to going to both Dallas and Atlanta, fingers crossed, again as a creator in 2025. I really look forward to it, playing some more indie games, meeting some more people, and overall just having a really great time. So thank you so much, DreamHack. This is not the last DreamHack video. There will be more, but I just had to get that out. So that is officially it for this video now. If you guys like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! I'm gonna go record Genshin now. Bye!